this is the way that I also was brought up. And they say that God blessed the seventh day and made it holy and separate from all other days. And
that's true.
And we must honor it by not buying and selling and resting that day.
That's true.
And my question is, how can I deal with this request from my relative in a loving and compassionate way?
You tell them you keep your Sabbath in different way, different day. Yeah. Our group meditation, that is a Sabbath day. Originally, it is like that. You see, we should set aside one day to meditate, think of God, remember? That's why I tell you, go to group meditation Sunday, Saturday, or whenever. Yeah, make a day for you. That is very, very according to God's plan. You say you do keep one day, but it's just between you and God. You do remember God.
All day.
Yes, you do. But because of your work style and your lifestyle, keep one day, that doesn't mean you have to keep the exact day. We can only accommodate so much of others' opinion and feeling. The rest you have to be yourself, okay? You can only do as much as you don't sacrifice your own individuality and spiritual progress.
A person feels that this is their salvation, and it's the one thing that will get them to the pearly gates.
Congratulate them. And you have your way, and this you believe also will get you to the pearly gate and beyond. Tell them you know that for sure by your own experience. Tell them that not only at the Sabbath day, but 24 hours, every day of the week and the month, the year, you always remember God, and God is with you. That you know for sure. And if they ask you how you know for sure, you say, I just know. Just like if I'm in love with somebody, I know and he knows. Well, they have their right, you have yours. Okay? They have their belief, you have your belief. Yes? Their belief is based only on books. Your belief based more on experience. Just say, I'm happy with it. And God is with me, and I know that for sure. Say it very sweetly. Congratulate them first for their strong belief in God. Say you have the same. You have the same. Just because our life different, we have to arrange to have a Sabbath in a different day. That's it.
Master, my questions have to do with your talk yesterday.
Yeah.
You said something very important, I thought, that you were talking about the wrong use of psychic energy to use spiritual healing on others. Sometimes in my everyday life, I pass an accident on the road, or I see someone else somewhere in distress, or someone is sick, and my urge inside is to want to just send love to wherever that is.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's not interfering.
No. It's okay. It's just sympathy. It's just love. Okay. As if that person is you.
Yeah.
That is a natural reaction of a person who is full of love inside. But the person who do that for a living, people come to them, beg them, and then they lay hand on them, use psychic astral power to rearrange the psychic misalignments and all that. It's not your case, okay? Don't worry.
So I have another question then about the healing. Are methods like acupressure and reflexology where you apply pressure to someone to heal, not to psychically?
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Those are okay.
Yeah, because that point in the body connected with other nervous system. Yeah. And by pressing on that point, other nerves will be activated and heal themselves.
Yeah.
Like a blockage somewhere in your vein or in your joint, yeah? And when you press somewhere, it sends a surge to regulate it, yes? Yeah. Just like you unclog your pipe system, okay?
Yeah, I like those because those are ones that I feel like people can also learn to use themselves. And so
massage
once they learn, they can heal themselves.
That's helpful.
Yeah, or maintain health.
Yes, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Massage, acupuncture, acupressure, medicine, they are natural way to cure physical ailment. Only spiritual power can cure spiritual sickness. Yes.
Alors ma question c'est le matin, très tôt, ou la nuit, quand je médite, je sens une énergie dans les jambes.
Comprends.
Ça a tendance à vouloir monter vers le haut. J'essaye de me maîtriser pour un peu dépasser cette sensation. Mais je ne sais pas si je fais bien de vouloir la maîtriser ou des fois j'ai envie de me lever pour détendre mes jambes et faire un peu de gymnastique. Mais je ne sais pas si je fais bien
Ou tu peux massage un peu, faire un peu massage.
Ouais.
Hein? Et ça fait du bien tout de suite. Ou de change de position de méditation. Par exemple, tu fais la lumière et puis tu changes. Méditation de son.
Mais pourquoi est-ce que c'est la nuit ou le matin très tôt qu'il arrive ce genre de choses et pas dans la journée quand je fais aussi de la méditation?
Peut-être il fait froid. Des fois, quand le temps il fait froid, on a les rhumatismes. Peut-être c'est comme ça. Il faut ramener les choses, assez chaud comme ça. Quand tu es mal, comme tout à l'heure, tu le mets là-bas. Comme ça, ça fait du bien. OK?
Okay.
Master, I'm always being asked at work, you need to eat meat because you become anemic and weak. What's a good answer to that when people keep on asking me that?
Tell them that the people who lay in hospital are meat eaters. Yeah, a lot of them, many of them. Yeah? Today, the more meat we have, the more hospital we have to build. That's the answer. Just tell them you're fine, you're strong. Yes. Is there any good way you can prove it?
This has been happening for 6 months. They've been asking the same thing.
Yeah.
So after work, I do a power walk to the car, and I'm about the only one left. The others seem to be, dragging behind. So that's in itself,
Tell them, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, no, until a couple of weeks ago, one fellow, we did a sprint to the car, and I still beat him.
And you still beat him?
Yeah.
People, they're just so scared, Sometimes they're scared because you do something they cannot. And they know it's right, but they struggle within themselves.
Yeah.
So they try to prove you wrong. Yes, that's all.
Some of them, I think, they mean good for me, but there's a lot of just doing it because they eat meat and they feel uncomfortable.
Right. Okay, so anyhow, there are some things you can do also more positive. You print the portion of the benefit